that the Israelis are in charge, that Benjamin Netanyahu is the more powerful actor when it comes to the balance of power between him and President Trump. And this is hardly surprising. As you know, Steve Walt and I wrote a book called The Israel Lobby that laid this out in great detail. The United States has a special relationship with Israel that's unparalleled in history. The extent to which the Israelis have President Trump wrapped around their little finger is truly amazing. You just take President Trump and how he deals with the rest of the world. He treats virtually every country on the planet with contempt. He, slaps every country on the planet around at least once a week. But when it comes to dealing with Israel, he never does that. He never puts any pressure on the Israelis not to do X, Y, or Z. And again, he supports Israel unconditionally, as did his predecessor. Well, first of all, you want to understand that the United States and Israel basically act as a tag team. They, operate together, and no matter what Israel does, the United States supports it unconditionally. So I think what happened here is that the Israelis decided that they would kill the negotiators in Doha. These are the Hamas negotiators, because the Israelis are primarily interested in making sure there are no negotiations that settle the conflict or come close to settling the conflict in Gaza. So if you kill the negotiators, there's no negotiations. I don't think that the United States was in cahoots with the Israelis. I don't think we planned this operation together. But I find it hard to imagine that the Israelis didn't tell us what was coming. Or if they didn't tell us what was coming, that we didn't detect it. Given our intelligence capabilities in the Middle East, there's no way we would have not seen this attack coming. And again, I think the Israelis would have told us anyway. And the question is, did President Trump or whoever was in charge of this issue in the administration tell the Israelis they couldn't do it? And the answer is no. We basically green-lighted the attack, and now we're making all sorts of noises that make it sound like we really didn't do that. But of course we did do that, and the Israelis understand full well that they could do it again, and we would let them do it again.